Hello, my lovely primary 6 students. Welcome back. How are you all doing today? I hope you're all doing well. This video is presented to you by Ms. Riham Talat from Al-Ahram Modern School. In this video, we will continue Unit 5, Reading Strategy Before You Read, or Before the Text. So, open up student book page 49, and we will start with the reading strategy, which is internal and external conflict. I want you to look here at the blue books. Internal and external conflict. A good story always involves a problem or a conflict. Some conflict take place inside the character's mind. These internal conflicts might be about something the character fears or a difficult decision. For example, when you can't decide which one to choose, this is called internal conflict. Or when you fear or you're afraid about something. Other conflicts take place outside the character. These external conflicts usually involve other characters or the setting of the story. As you read, look for example of internal and external conflict. In this part, Season of Discontent. In this play, you'll read about an argument between the seasons. A play is a kind of a fiction that's performed by actors on stage. It's usually written in dialogue. While you read, identify conflicts in this play and think about whether they are internal or external. After this video, you will watch the text, then you will listen to the text, read along, then you will read on your own. So let's go to the next page.
Page 50. Read. A season of discontent. The lights come up. On stage are 4 actors, each wearing a mask that represents a season. The actor playing Spring is standing at the center of the stage. Winter, summer, and fall stand off to the side, arguing with each other. In front of Spring, a child is sitting in a lawn chair, wearing a pair of red rubber boots.
And here's another reason I am the most important season. The sun rises earlier when I come around, and plants begin to grow. I'm obviously very powerful, and therefore I'm sure you'll agree that I should be in charge of the weather.
Spring, this speech is taking an eternity.
What about you, Windsor? You once took control for 2 whole weeks. By the time it was my turn, I felt like I'd been living on a glacier.
Isn't anyone ready for a transition? I feel as though we could all use a nice change.
All of you, stop talking while I'm talking. It's extremely irritating. You're supposed to be enjoying my spectacular weather.
Winter walks over and stands in front of Spring. The child takes off the red rubber boots and puts on a hat and scarf.
Well, guess what, Spring? I'm taking over, and I'm putting myself in charge. So, who's in the mood for a blizzard?
Spring, fall, and summer stamp their feet to get warm, as winter blows cold air.
This is ridiculous. I hate being cold.
Oh, you always say that. And I have to tell you, it gets really tedious. Just relax. You'll adapt and get used to it.
Summer walks over to Winter and stands in front of Winter. The child takes off the hat and scarf and puts on a pair of sunglasses.
Get out your sunblock and spend some time outside, everybody. It's finally your vacation time. Get ready for fun, because summer is running the show now.
Nobody cares about me. I'm not warm enough for spring and summer, and I'm not cold enough for winter. I'm impossible to categorize accurately.
Fall taps Summer on the shoulder. Summer ignores Fall. Fall hesitates, then steps in front of Summer. The child takes off the sunglasses and puts on a sweater.
Hey, you can't do that. I didn't even have enough time to make a decent frost. Listen, Fall, for the last time, you're not important. I can cover everything with ice and snow. I can literally stop traffic.
That's so typical of you, Winter. You never want anyone else to have an opportunity to shine.
Look, it's fall, the unexceptional season.
Unexceptional. Just because I'm the season that causes life to wither and decay doesn't mean I don't have feelings. I'm more powerful than any of you.
Spring jumps in front of fall.
No, you're not. I can be soft and warm, or I can be stormy and tempestuous. Without me, nothing would ever grow.
The child starts to put on the red rubber boots, but summer jumps in front of spring. The child starts to put on sunglasses, but immediately takes them off when winter jumps in front of summer. Soon, all 4 seasons are trying to be the one in front. The child is now wearing the sweater, the sunglasses, the scarf and hat, and one of the rubber boots. The child gets up and turns to face the seasons.
That's enough! Stop arguing.
The 4 seasons stare at the child.
Finally. Listen, all of you are powerful and important, and like it or not, you all need each other. You just need a schedule you can follow consistently. Spring, you start. You get 3 months.
3 entire months? Wow.
That's not fair!
You're all going to get 3 months. First spring, then summer. After that, it's fall's turn. And last, winter. Everybody gets exactly the same amount of time, and everybody works together. Haven't any of you ever heard of cooperation?
Cooperation? What a great idea. We'll never have to argue again.
The child takes off the scarf, hat, sweater, and sunglasses, puts on the second red rubber boot, sits down on the lawn chair, and gives a big sigh.
I doubt that, but at least life will be more predictable.
Lights out.